when you were in Johannesburg, was it anything like you expected? Did you have any expectations, and what were they?
Well, from the things that my friends had told me, it was a very safe country, or where we were. There was no cause to be nervous or apprehensive about going about doing shopping, sightseeing, and whatnot. So there was no issues on my safety being there.
Is there anything that you were expecting to see while you were there that you didn't see, or the opposite?
No, everything that I planned to see, I did see. I went to the zoo. They had lots of animals there. I actually met a very nice lady while I was out doing the zoo tour, Gladys. Very friendly lady. And that's one thing that I really enjoyed while I was there. Everybody was very friendly and just very informative and welcoming me to their country, and was very honored that I chose Johannesburg to come and visit. And while I was there, I went to the safari, and it was very nice. Was able to see the animal, play with the animals, and it was a very nice experience for me.
Was it something that you would do again?
Absolutely, most certainly.
And you weren't afraid the entire time you were there?
Not at all. At no point in my visit there did I feel nervous or unsafe in any of the places that I visited while I was there.
Did you have any opportunity to experience just the culture in and of itself outside of the places you visited? Like, what did you notice about the people in general, like there in South Africa?
Well, again, like I said, the people there, they're very genuine. Comparing it to stateside, I didn't feel like they were being pretentious with me. They were very willing to share their culture with me, their knowledge of their culture, and to try to educate me on their different cultural beliefs, as opposed to what I may have thought about their culture.
And the food.
The food was very delicious. Everything was like freshly prepared. I ate this one dish. It was like a Bantu, I think, what is it, a Beano box or something?
A bento box.
A bento box.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you, we were so hungry. I went with some friends. We were so hungry we didn't take a picture of it, but the food was delicious. And after we ate, I'm like, wow, it's gone.
What about the quality of the drinks and the amount of money that you spend?
Oh, man. The cost of living over there compared to our dollar, it's unequivocally, I really can't even explain it. Well, their cost of living compared to ours, it's very minimal. And what I mean by that is their cost of living. I went to a very exclusive restaurant, I'll say 5-star. Me and some friends, we had filet mignon. All of us had 3 steaks, 3 desserts, 3 drinks, and that was equivalent to the US dollar, was like $85, unheard of.
Not for 3 steaks.
Not at all. The drinks were absolutely divine. And the dessert.
And the dessert.
Yes.
The dessert. Is there anything just in general when you're traveling with the Real South Africa, because that's who you had the opportunity to tour with, is there anything that you would encourage people to do or not to do? Do you think they should experience South Africa with us, I guess I should say, or not?
Yes, I would certainly say that they should give y'all the chance to give them an experience, because that's what it is. And I think that's what you all in your motto says, it's an experience, because I was fortunate enough to travel abroad through the military. A lot of people don't have that luxury, and with going with you all, you're going to show them a great time. You're going to show them places to eat, to shop, go on safaris or to the zoo if they choose to. And if not, then they can just enjoy the culture itself, because I mean, it's a very nice location. The weather was beautiful. I went in the summer, it was our summer, and it was their winter. And for me, all I needed was a light jacket or a long sleeve shirt. You definitely couldn't do that in Virginia in the wintertime.
Not even close.
Mm-mm.
Did you do any venturing out by yourself, like walking along the streets at all, just like to go for walks in the morning at all?
Well, I did. I went around the hotel in the morning, but I did go out. Actually, when I went to the zoo and to the safari, I went by myself.
And were you comfortable with that?
I was absolutely comfortable.
And you
by
felt
myself.
safe?
Yep, I felt safe. Like I said, in no time, my whole time there, in no time did I feel unsafe or feel like, ooh, I need to get out of here quickly. Everybody, I never felt that I needed to remove myself from a location or a situation.
And what about communications back home? Were you able to still communicate with people back home?
Absolutely, no problem. I actually was told about the app WhatsApp, so I was able to use that. And the only reason that I did that, I don't own my phone. So that's one thing that you may want to tell the travelers. If they don't own their phone, then the WhatsApp is the app to use, because if not, then you'll incur, the international charges if you send and receive calls and you don't have an international plan.
And is South Africa a place you would consider visiting again, alone or with a group of friends?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, that is on my list to do. I actually plan on trying to go over there for the holidays, the next upcoming holiday.
So like Thanksgiving or Christmas next coming holiday?
Christmas. I would love to spend Christmas and New Year's over there, because if I'm not mistaken, I was told that will be their summer, and I want to experience their summer.
So you want to have a summer Christmas?
Yes, I do.
I think that will be a good idea. We would love to have you travel with us to have that experience again. Any other last words of encouragement for the people?
I would say just give it a try. I was definitely, if I hadn't been in the military and traveled abroad myself, I would definitely think that Africa, whether it be North, South Africa or whatever, I would think that they were barbaric. They lived in huts. They didn't have clean running water, or they, didn't dress properly. And that was the furthest thing from the truth. It looked like, not like the USA, but I mean, I forgot to mention that I visited the Mall of South Africa.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it was beautiful. So, I mean, it's a wonderful place to visit, and you should definitely treat yourself to it.
It is a treat.
It is.
Definitely a treat. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.